Greetings, everybody. I am BrianD0313, and with me today is
your new pal Rosser.
And this is Let's Co-op Final Fantasy 1. Last time we headed north from Castle Corneria to Castle Darland. Man, my speech
Corneria.
We headed north to Castle Darland to rescue the princess.
We went up yonder and we saved the princess.
Darlin was reluctant to release her, so we decided to destroy him because we know that
a liberal application of fire changed his mind right quick.
Apparently Princess Sarah was pretty good at making blue balls.
She did have one in the chamber with her.
So after saving the princess, we got a loot. What does it do? You see. And I say take a drink for that. Beautiful music fills the air, so it does absolutely nothing. Piece of crap.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to believe, truly believe, that using that in the dungeon would reset the encounter rate.
Did it work?
Hell if I know.
So we got a bridge here. Where does it lead us? We shall see.
It leads us to the bridge crossing theme.
And so their journey begins. What awaits the four, they do not know. Do you know, Sir Rosser?
What awaits the four cannot be said by mortal men, for surely their fates were held in the hands of the gods above.
Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within. Come! Start your journey. Return the light of peace to our world.
And so the four set out with their magic hats of war.
Programmed by Nasir, the only person who worked on this game. Did pretty good for one person, don't you think? Even though there's a lot of bugs.
Yeah, even though there are other people, but programmed by, that's different.
Yeah, so this is probably just like dialogue stuff, like who actually came up with quests and character portraits and stuff like that. They didn't actually do coding.
Holy shit, the A-Team worked on this! I love it when a plan comes together.
So we don't see that every time we walk over this damn bridge?
You wish.
Makes us not want to head back to Corneria. Take a drink for every time I fucked up a name like that.
It's like the planet from Star Fox.
Let's head east. Now we haven't gotten this clue yet, but let's head up here, I believe, right? We get attacked by a lone wolf.
Wow, that wolf was foolish.
I don't even feel like hitting him with...
It's like... Bro?
Or were you Michael Vick?
You know, he lived down the street from me.
The good old days. Ah, imps. Come in pairs of 3.
I can't condone his behavior.
Neither can I, but at least he's a good football player.
Hey, he's a great football player if you don't mind the fact that every time that Virginia Tech was playing, I had to spend like a damn 10-minute period in traffic just trying to turn out of my house.
You know, the sad thing is that Michael Vick is my favorite player, and my favorite team is Giants.
Does he play for them?
No, he plays for the Eagles, which is in the same division as the Giants. So they're like mortal enemies.
I see. Eagles and Giants are mortal enemies.
What's this?
To sell us be has sucked.
A magic spell? What's that? Says this B, push B,
push
select.
B, select. And this, right here, is the reason why every time I play any RPG ever, the first thing I do when I see a weird set of text is to try reading it backwards. By the way, that won't work until we get outside.
Ooh, more. What are these things anyways?
What, the brooms or the skulls?
Well, I was talking about the brooms, but oh well. And they say all the same exact things. Stupid brooms.
They're probably the most useful brooms you've ever talked to.
Get peer spell, a peer potion, heal potion.
Yeah.
Rolling for a don't talk to that bitch. And we got another one. Push B, magic spell. Fuck yeah. Hello.
She's got a pimp hat too.
Nothing here. Take a drink. Hello.
Where is my crystal? I can't see anything without it. Who stole my crystal?
Not it.
So indeed.
That could possibly be a reference to the Grey Eye from Greek mythology.
Let's head over here.
You know, they couldn't see without their crystal.
Oh yeah.
But I think it's kind of foolish to split one eyeball up between 3 people. That's just asking for trouble, quite frankly.
And we meet up with an ass. Still 3 damage. You suck, 0. Maybe
Oh, don't worry.
Should just take in a white mage. Poisoned! Oh no.
This was back when poisoning meant something in RPGs too. Believe you me.
Yeah, I played some recent Dragon Warrior games and like I didn't even get poisoned in them. The worst is when, or the most pointless time is when you get poisoned after you have like the antidote or pure thing or heal, whatever cures it. And for some weird reason, Fred is now in the back of the road because he's poisoned. Let's put that pure.
Obviously, it poisoned his feet because
So
he wasn't keeping up.
Let's press B and select. What do we have here?
We have a map.
We have the world map. So it shows us where all the, I believe where all the
cool stuff is.
all the cool stuff, towns, dungeons.
Which, this being an RPG, is all the way on the other side of the map.
Yeah, at least we have a map here. Imagine trying to navigate this place without a map.
Oh, I did navigate this entire thing without a map. Because I didn't realize that the B Select worked on the overworld screen until I was all the way at the end of the game the first time I ever played it.
So what do you think? That broom was like fucking with you?
Yeah, I thought it was a goddamn liar. Oh, that's why I never trusted brooms for the longest of time.
Just like that guy from, just like that person in got attacked by ogres. Oh my god.
Now those
not
would be handy for the sleep spell.
Sleep. Ooh, pensions online. That's a rare moment. So yeah, you probably thought that those brooms were lying to you, just like that person from Castlevania 2, which said, don't look into the Death Star.
Aha, they both fell asleep.
Nice.
And one of them woke up.
Fucker.
Obviously, he suffers from sleep apnea.
He's got insomnia.
Well, we're doing him a favor.
He will die today. And the other one woke up.
Well, yeah, you punched him.
When someone punches me, I don't wake up.
Really?
Unless they punch me in the balls.
Does that happen often?
No.
I mean, damn, what are you saying to people to get that kind of treatment while you're asleep?
Damn, this battle's tough.
Ogres ain't a joke. One of my buddies is an ogre. He can throw a transmission like 30 feet.
Should I cast sleep again?
Couldn't hurt.
Let's just target everyone.
Yeah, just target one of them and let the other one sleep as long as he can.
Sleep. Ass sleep. And he woke up. Fucking asshole.
Which one woke up, though? Not that one. That one never woke up. He slept forever.
This guy will die.
Yeah, see, that one was still asleep.
Stab. Our team sucks. They're absolutely garbage.
It may have been a little bit premature to come here, but that's okay, because I think we can make it to town. I think most of them can make it to town. Take a drink.
Well, Fred's don't get the short end of the stick in this episode.
Maybe we'd better use more fire.
How about here? You know, like...
I'm thinking that's a good decision.
Oh, at least it's early in the game where experience points are pretty low still to actually matter.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about it. We are going to definitely have characters lose out from time to time.
Oh my god, look at those experience points. Look at that gold. Holy
Look at the bones!
And of course Fred misses out because Fred sucks.
Fred is going to feel like a right ass when he wakes up. He's gonna be like, wow, why wasn't I in on that?
Fred, you're dead to me. Literally.
Fred's dead, baby. Fred's dead.
If only we can multi-target. So I'm gonna pause the video here and head back to town to restore Fred's health. Right back to life. See you soon.
Till then.
Let's just move on. And zero's up front.
This is some quality-ass television right here, buddy.
You got a great imp.
Now there is a grimp.
I never thought of it that way. So how do we, like... Maybe I should just run. So that
you'll make it.
Don't get... No, just so that I don't get too far off from Fred.
Nah, it'll be alright.
It's gonna be a short bus.
Yeah, but fighters get so far ahead of other characters that it'll be fine.
Well, but at least we're at the right level now to head to the next area. Except for Fred. Let's go! How do I revive someone?
I think you gotta go to the clinic.
This thing?
No, the clinic. Upper right corner.
Okay, I'm gonna resume the video. And we're back. We're back to the town of Cornea.
Take a drink. It's Corneria.
So we go up to this place, the clinic, and we're gonna revive Fred for how much? 40 gold? Is he really worth 40 gold? He did die.
I would have guessed he'd have been worth at least 400. No wonder no one goes into, like, medicine these days.
Okay, and take 2 drinks.
Actually, it would have been,
Pete to get another,
it would have cost a lot more, but, you know, 40 gold was just a copay on the insurance.
Pete can't use that. Let's see, what are these other ones? Fog, what does Fog do?
I think it, increases your ability to evade.
Thick Protective, Fog adds 8 points to Warrior's armor rating.
Or it does that.
And it's on 1 warrior.
Why the hell do they call that Fog?
Ruse, as in a Hall of Mirrors, the enemy sees the spell caster as multiple targets. Evade increases 40%.
Okay, Ruse increases your evade then.
Lock is crappy, I believe. Keeps your attack locked on target. Your hit percent increases by 10%. Yeah, that doesn't sound.
The point is, Ruse kicks ass.
Oh, what?
Take a drink. Focus, man. Focus.
Pete. Lit, maybe? Move!
Why not give him Ruse? No one has that yet.
I'm not going to use Ruse.
You're not?
I don't think so.
Probably for the best. You can only use it on one person at a time anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Lit. So both our mages are full magic. Hopefully we don't run into ogres again.
They're fat with power.
Fucking bastards. Hello. We're doing save.
Sometimes
Take
you're
a
just
drink.
walking around through the woods, minding your own business, and you get ogged upon. That's what an ogre does, you know, they ogre. Coke.
Down. Okay, let's head out. Get a drink. Okay, let's head back. Let's head to Provaca. Did I say that right, or did I fuck that one up?
I have not got a clue.
Is there any way to speed this up?
We'll have to find out when we get there. Not playing netplay, there isn't. I suppose that, you know, in the end we could, you know, edit out the battles, but then people wouldn't get to hear this delightful, sparkling dialogue that we've come up with between ourselves, you see.
Oh yeah, like the singing?
Like the wiggity what?
When I was singing and
Oh yes, I was recording that.
Okay, so we're heading east this time. East. To Provaca. I think I'll try to get to Provaca, then we'll call the video there. Ooh, came back in pack this time.
Ho ho.
Oh yeah? You might have four. Why you gotta miss all the time, you stupid asshole?
Yeah, it turns out we're up to smoking several packs a day. Starting with this one.
And for the first game in the series, we got some cool background I forgot to mention. It's not that great, but it's better than what we saw in later Dragon Warrior games where the background was just black.
Yeah.
Still a great game though.
Yep.
Even though Dragon Warrior 2 was probably the hardest out of all of them.
And yet Dragon Warrior 2 was my favorite back in the day. Now Dragon Warrior 1, as I had mentioned to you earlier, was in fact my very first RPG.
Mine too. Ooh, Fred gained a level, so he's back on track with everyone else.
Oh, he's catching up alright.
It's good to move up. Heading east.
Fred said, I
Ooh.
just can't tolerate this.
Look at this, he brought more friends.
Oh, they brought their boss with them.
For Wolf.
Hit him with fire.
Which one, Great Wolf?
Yeah, he'll like that.
And Bob's taking all the beatings. Look at this. What did Bob do to the wolves?
You mean aside from the swords and the fire?
Maybe he's a distant relative to Michael Vick.
Oh, back to the Vic jokes. I can't disparage the Vic jokes. I really can't.
Burn! Right in the face.
Wow, I rather thought that would do more damage.
Well, they are wolves.
Yeah, you'd think they'd burn real good.
Now, why do wolves have gold on them?
Aren't wolves flammable? Oh, why did they have gold on them? Well, I'm glad you asked. You see, there's a very good explanation, which I will explain to you. Hey, look, a distraction.
What?
And I ran away. I'm just going to assume that they're selling the wolves' pelts for gold.
52 gold from that. I believe we get a lot of cool equipment in the upcoming area. But,
yes.
Ooh, Triple Town. What the fuck?
It's not as bad as it looks. I think they're weak to ice.
No, these don't get shh.
However, we don't have ice.
Take a drink for that.
Okay.
Because I tried to hear Fred for no apparent reason. Let's see, does this place have an inn? I forgot.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Inn. Yes, 50 gold. And we got level 2 black magic here. Which
yes.
Red Mage should use. 18 minutes.
The next town has lots of interesting things, including a surprise.
Oh wait, this town isn't where we got all the cool stuff. We got all the cool stuff with the next town, I believe. Right? Right.
Never mind looking at the maps, you're still fighting an iguana, mister.
I thought you'd be dead by now.
Look at that thing. It's got crazy eyes. not gonna die so easily.
No pupils. It's not dead yet? What the fuck?
Lizards are tough. Especially in these harsh environs.
What do we get from this? And we get crappy stuff.
You got enough to stay at the end.
Yoder. Okay. Zarat Pravaka. Being provoked. We will talk to this guy later. What the f...
No, we'll talk to that guy later. Actually, I think the guy that we're gonna talk to later is off to the left.
Heal up. We're saving the game and we're going to call this an episode. So this has been BrianD0313 with...
Your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.
And have a good day.